I want to take a little time with you to share the story of Rene. So I was working at Menlo Avenue Elementary School in South Central. It was about my fourth year, maybe third year as a school psychologist, so I'm like 30 years old. And I get a phone call from a Hispanic parent that doesn't speak very much English, but we're able to communicate, that she would like for me to meet her son, Rene, who's a fourth grader. I said, okay, I can make some time, ma'am. What's the issues, though? And she says, well, it's just that his father figure is disappeared. And he's had like 2 or 3 father figures in his short life. And here, his most recent one is up and vanished. And I know it's hard on him. So I was like, okay, my pleasure. So I meet with Rene the next day, and he informs me that he's on the YMCA swim team. And that's how I got started on the swim team. And so we talk about what events he likes and, what events he's won ribbons in, first place, second place, third place ribbons in. And so we're really hitting it off. And he's in need of a father figure, so he kind of embraces this new relationship with me, and I do as well. But there was more things working for me. Like in high school, I was on the swim team, and the summer between sophomore year and junior year, well, let me backtrack a little bit. So sophomore year, we had like 3 seniors on the varsity swimming team, 1 junior, and then a bunch of sophomores, which was where I was at. Like probably 12 sophomores and like 10 freshmen. So we were fully on the JV side, and we only had this 1 junior. But Rene, he shared a lot in common. That was his name, Rene. So we shared a lot in common. We both had a very good work ethic. We both loved trying to, do good for our school, and more specifically the swim team we were on. We always were willing to swim as many events as the coach wanted to put us into. He was faster than me, and he was older than me, and he shared all of my best characteristics. So there was no question that when that summer was over, he was going to be the only senior on the swim team. He was going to be the fastest, and he had that good work ethic and leadership capabilities. So it was hands down he was going to be the team captain, with no doubt. But because of his death on the summer going into that, he was racing to a swim workout on bicycles with a friend. And he went to pass his friend. They were riding on the right-hand side of Ventura Boulevard. His front wheel clipped his friend's back tire and pitched him into the road right in front of a semi-truck. And he was obviously killed. And so I became most valuable player and team captain junior year, and maintained team captain senior year as well. But then this little Rene in 4th grade elementary school, he died the same way while I was counseling him. So there's all these weird coincidences. But the way he died was, how kids sometimes they put their one knee on the skateboard, both hands on the nose of the skateboard, and they push with their back leg, and then they bring that leg in and kind of kneel down on the skateboard. They sit on their heels, and they hold the front of the skateboard with their hands. So he was doing that, and he was racing with a couple of his siblings, and he cut down the driveway out into the street and got run over by a car. So it was kind of similar the way they passed on. But So it was just all kind of weird. But then during the second session of our counseling together, I looked closer at this picture that he had made for me. And it was a picture of the ocean like this, and then the sky with the sun up in the sky, and then this little school of fish swimming in the sky. No fish were below the water level in the ocean. The fish were swimming in the sky, maybe about 10 of them. And then he has his name written, Rene, and a little arrow pointing to one of these 10 fish. So he was saying that here I am swimming in the sky with my school of fish. And a lot of us do believe that we're reunited with our beloved ancestors. So it just seemed like just too many coincidences, so many things working on all kinds of different levels. It was bizarre. But, you know, he was pretty much an innocent. He had 3 sisters, his mother, and no father figure. So he was kind of like holding down the fort as the father figure. So, and he was a great little, very enthusiastic, very big heart, very loving. Only the good die young. And I think he had a premonition that he was going to be up in the sky shortly. He drew that and gave that to me about maybe a week or 2 before he was run over by that car. Anyways, God bless you. Have a good day. Leave a comment or hit on the like button.